Hello. Let me just for a moment sync audio. So new Barktown enter. Okay. Um. So. Yeah, I just sped up. That was an accident. I messed up the first save that I did, one that we did yesterday. So I spent just a little bit of time, basically catching up. I did the same stuff. I picked out the same starting Pokemon, which was Totodile. Um, I trained him up to like level 10, I think, or something like that. But I didn't progress any farther than I got in the first playthrough. So I'll just head to where I was, which was over by this tree. Um, and yeah, so I just went downstairs in my house and realized there's nobody home. So I decided I'd take this chance to get some recording done, just because the way our house is set up, it's if I talk, everybody can hear it. I don't really care them hearing me. I just don't want to bother them. So I try to record, and there's very least amount of people home, and there's nobody home right now. So I decided to take a couple minutes and put something together. So grabbing my berries, which I actually have no idea what those do, but I'll figure that out later. And have another battle. So it's 4 p.m. My day is like half over. I'm one of those late night people, so I'll be up for a long time. What did I do today? I guess I'll talk to you guys about what I did today, because I didn't do very much, but I can still talk about it. I just got finished watching that movie 30 minutes or less. I'm terrible with the actors' names, but it has Aziz Ansari, who I do know because I love his comedy, and it also has Jesse Eisenberg, I think is the guy's name. You're a rookie trainer. The guy from The Social Network. He was the one who created Facebook in the movie. Which, The Social Network, everybody says that's like the most amazing movie ever. Not everybody, but all the people that I talk to. Sure, I'm gonna speed through this. And I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of the movie. I don't know. I mean, it was cool. It was interesting. I guess it's just not my... Oh, sweet, I got a map. Not really my style. I'm trying to think of how to put it. It was a cool movie. It explained it well. I don't really know if it stayed accurate and everything, but it was at least good entertainment, just not something I'd be like, oh yeah, let's definitely watch that if I was with a group of people or something like that. 30 minutes or less, on the other hand, I don't know, because it's kind of the same ballpark. It was funny. It was cool. I think there's like a couple friends I'd be willing to watch it with, just sit back and laugh at it, because it was a pretty funny movie. I like Aziz Ansari. I'm assuming he probably helped write some of the jokes in it. Actually, I can tell just by listening to his stand-up and comparing it to the kind of jokes that were there that, yeah, he obviously helped write parts of the movie. It was pretty good, though. Probably something I'd be willing to buy on DVD, considering I didn't buy it on DVD, if you know what that means. Trying to think about this stuff. Oh, I plan on, whenever I'm done recording this and getting everything all figured out, I'm probably going to watch that movie, Unknown. The one with Liam Neeson. At least I think it's Liam Neeson. The guy who did Taken. He's in this movie called Unknown, which, if I understand correctly, is a movie about... Sorry. Man. It's a movie about a guy who like wakes up and someone's pretending to be him. So he has to deal with that. But yeah, I'm going to watch it. It looks kind of interesting. I just downloaded it. It's I think it's all done. If not, probably be done by the time this recording's over. Man, I've gotten like tons of berries, and I should probably figure out what these things do. So let's all do that together. I'm gonna go out here to figure out berries. Back. Items. Berry. Use. Give. Made Totodile. Oh. Okay, so he can hold it. That's cool. B. Pokemon. Totodile stats. Okay, so I can make item berry. Got it. That's pretty cool. I can make him hold it. He's level 11. He's boss. I don't know if I explained it in the first video, but I'm kind of a Pokemon minimalist. At least that's the way I used to always play it. I don't catch very many Pokemon. I try to keep the same Pokemon all throughout the game, but I realized that would probably not be very entertaining for people watching it. It'd be the same thing watching me use the same 6 Pokemon. So what I thought I would do is that when I'm not recording, I'll just train what I have so that I can kind of keep them at a consistent level, but then I'd catch new ones and use different Pokemon, show off different Pokemon for you guys, just to keep it a little bit more entertaining so you're not watching me like only use a Totodile, which becomes, I don't know what it becomes, but I know in the end it's a Feraligatr, so you wouldn't just be watching a Feraligatr, and I like electric Pokemon. I just think that they're pretty cool. So you wouldn't just be watching, it's like Ampharos is the thing's name, so it'd be like Ampharos and Feraligatr, and probably like a Miltank because they're fat and they're cute. But didn't want to just bore you guys with the same one, so that's my plan, is to catch different Pokemon, train them out, and have like each video's got different guys in it. It'll take me more time. It just allows me to play the game when I'm not always just recording. And I'm going to try and avoid using any of the original 151, which seems like a stupid thing just because it's like, oh, that's a handicap. But everybody knows them, and I just kind of want to have fun using I'd consider it kind of like the expansion Pokemon. I don't know what they're technically considered. Like, I think they're generations. So this is what, Generation 2? Just because, in a sense of, I never played any of the newer generations, so these ones are my new exciting Pokemon to me, and from my point of view. 50 experience points seems like a lot for just a guy in a shell. That's my plan for the next couple episodes. What else should I talk about? Oh, I was talking about the movie that I was going to watch, Unknown, which had Liam Neeson, which then relates to the movie that he was previously in, which is Taken, which is, a lot of people praised it, and I can see why. I think the big thing was that for those people who don't watch rated R movies or aren't into rated R thrillers, I guess, or action-packed rated R movies, Taken was a good choice just because it was PG-13. At least the American version was. It was PG-13. It was something that provided the same sort of sense of, thriller, action-packed, constant stuff going on. And so it did that for the people who are a little bit more, I don't want to say soft. Oh, I got poisoned. What a jerk. But the people that don't want to have to watch a rated R movie and watch tons of blood and gore or swearing or something like that, they got to avoid that with Taken, which makes sense. That's why it's so big. That's my personal opinion. Probably just because I hang out with a lot of people that don't want to watch rated R movies, that I guess just don't enjoy rated R movies. It's just so stupid, that flashing on the screen. Must be because I'm poisoned. I'm going to read this real quick. So, hello, you must be silver. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm to the right guy. But yeah, I'm a big movie guy. Not like I know a lot about movies, but I do love watching them. I've watched tons of movies. I get like a new movie every day or every couple days, and I'll watch it. It keeps me up late, and it's probably something I shouldn't do. Oh, there's Professor Oak. That is weird. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So what did he hear? That's weird because Professor Oak is from the other part of the Pokemon world, like the other half. Like where I am is on one side of the mountains, and where Professor Oak is from is on the other side. I never realized as a kid that they were so, or at least in Silver, that in these ones that they were so open about the fact that it was new land. I mean, it seems pretty blatant just to have Professor Oak this early in the game if they're not willing to just go with the fact that there's a whole bunch of other cities west of Kanto. Or maybe I'm getting the places mixed up. I don't think I am. I'll check the map in a minute. Show me many kinds of Pokemon to complete that Pokedex. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to speed through this. Okay. Map. Let's see. Pokegear? Yeah. Okay, so like, I can't, or I think I can. I think my mouse might show up on the screen. If my mouse doesn't show up on the screen, I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I'll just actually use this. So this is where I started, but like north of this is all mountains, and east of so it's Choto. East of it is Kanto, or I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm terrible. Which is where the original ones took place. So that's what I was saying is kind of interesting that it was so open about Professor Oak just being in the game. I also have the point because of being a phone call. Because of the way that I messed up the first save, I'm using a new strategy, which is saving states. Like I don't really know. Actually, I have no idea what it does. I just know that it seems more efficient and it does a better job. I don't actually have to save. And so yeah, that makes life easier. But I think that I'm gonna be ending now. I'll be ending this soon though. This game is slow. I didn't realize it like takes so long to get stuff done. I'm gonna start using the fast forward, so I can get places quicker, and hopefully this doesn't get everybody all annoyed. So I'm just gonna try and get my guy healed. Ooh, hurry! Don't die on me, Totodile. Got it, clutch. I'm so clutch. Yes, heal them. Man, I see your Pokemon. It's kind of cool that Pokemon is plural and singular. Saves them time on translations. Oh, snaps. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. Okay, that's a terrible voice. Oh, we're dueling. It's about to get real in here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Chikorita! We're gonna fight, bro. That's right, I'll scratch you in the face. Scratch you in the face again. Don't use tackle on me. Done. Totodile grew to level 12. Cool times. Stats are up. I defeated you, bro. 300 Dolores. I like how he tells me his name, but it's question mark, question mark, question mark. That's awesome. My name is question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh gosh. Oh god. This fast forward thing doesn't actually help all the time. Oh god. Sentret. Some of the Pokemon that they make, like, after Generation 1, like, this kid was showing me his Pokemon from, like, it was, like, I think it was Emerald? Whichever one has the big, like, green dragon. This kid was showing me his Pokemon from that game. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I feel like they just ran out of ideas. Started taking old Pokemon, modifying them, taking real-life animals, just modifying them. Because that's what was cool about, like, the original Pokemon. Is that they just didn't, I don't know. As a kid, they just looked like nothing else I'd ever seen. It blew my mind. It allowed for a lot of imagination. I heard a Pokemon was stolen. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Oh, so that question mark guy stole Chikorita. It's about to get real. I battled that guy. Yeah. Dude, totally got his name. It's question mark, question mark, question mark. Duh. And so what's up? His name is question mark, question mark, question mark. Don't question him. Gosh. Okay. That was it. Okay. I'm going to end this second recording right here.